Oh my god, I wonder how long my mic's been muted for. That's crazy. Somebody's gotta say something, by the way. If you see me start a stream, by the way, and I'm not talking, somebody say something. Like, yo, where's the boss? There's no way I'd start a stream and be quiet. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the last one when I was doing it. I muted my mic for a second, I came back, and it was ended, so. Anyways, I think they figured out the Easter egg, maybe, for, what's it called? I was invited to the anime party. Oh god, if you could join. You could join me, that'd be crazy. Please have anything in particular? I have to go back down there, man. I'm gonna do the ice first. Oh my god, I gotta get shoe spikes. Well, I guess it'd probably be better to do an anklet of the wind. I also said Edison just like always first now, which is awesome. I also forgot how fun this game is, and also how fast you can progress in journey mode. We got me poisoning him. I already have everything except for boots that I want. Especially as a melee character. Melee doesn't really have anything besides a stinger necklace, which is pretty good. Can't you cancel it with a, what's it called? A pulse maximum? Pulse. Oh, I should also look for a enchanted sword. Those aren't too difficult to look for anyways. Yeah, I've said this before, and I know it might be like, oh man. Dude, I have over 2,000 hours in this game. I'm not gonna do a normal playthrough, you know? I've done that too many times, and if I do that right now, I'm gonna get bored out of my mind on this game. So yeah. Broski is in God mode. I'm not going to fight any of the bosses with it, and even with that being the case, it's still going to be a super long playthrough, you know? Sucks, I can't even use anything in this chest. This chest doesn't have anything I want. The only thing I need is an arcane necklace. Like I said, nothing I could possibly want. Paintings are nice though. Indeed. What's his name? Evan wanted me to get on Rivals and play. Oh wow, Mana Star Generator is gonna be really nice. I'm only gonna set up 2 of those max though. You know, I'll just walk into an entire, you know, max amount of those. Damn, our jungle has been pretty shitty so far, I'm not gonna lie. Normally these jungles are just so open underground, but this one has not been. There's a water chest up there. But that's not gonna have anything we need. There we go. These ivy chests are the only one that can have what we need in here. Just not that, sadly. There's 2 Nature's Gift right there. That's insane. Look at this. We got menacing. I'll give him the menacing one. I think if it's like your first, you know, couple times playing this game, right? I don't think playing on journey mode is really the play. But I think when you've played it as much as I have, you know, you kind of need to. Did I just get a Beezor? What did I just get? Just got something that was green. Beezor is really helpful against Mastermode. What's her name? Queen Bee. This is a part that we've already been down into. There's like a whole section over there to the left. Maybe we should go check out. Been slowly looking for a jungle rose, but they're kind of insanely rare. Over to the left there, there's also there's a couple of things up here. So a quick way, there's a obvious right there, ivy. Yeah, I'm just gonna want to go up and then go left. I should be able to glitch through this, shouldn't I? No. I think there's just one block I need to get rid of here. There we go. When I go to the ice biome, I should also grab flanks. I need those. Most of these statues don't actually do anything, by the way. A couple of them, you can actually use them for value, but most of them you can't. I just think they look cool, though. Don't really need this. I guess we can get an axe of regrowth. It's a pretty solid axe until later on. It is, huh? That's what I'm going for right now. I'm trying to get an aglet of the wind, and then I'm gonna go get ice skates. I think the last thing we need is a lava charm. A lava charm can definitely give us trouble, though, finding. I've had entire playthroughs where I've literally searched the entirety of the underground area and didn't find it. There's an ivy chest down here. Damn, man. The issue with this is we're clearly getting to the like the outskirts of the jungle right here. Anytime you start to see stone, you kind of know you're at your limit. It doesn't really, it's not really beneficial to search this far away most times, you know. Yeah, these are not what you want. This should be a 12% chance if I remember it correctly. There's a massive opening right here. I would say, that's where the temple could be, but we already found the temple earlier. Oh, that is where the temple's at. Should we go into the temple right now? There's a chest that's exposed right here. Look at this. There's a chest that's not even in the temple. There's a trap down here, though. Look, there's a power cell. I can already get the lizard furnace. Solar eclipse time. But yeah, if you really want to, you can get down in there. I thought the temple was way. Oh no, it is right here. Shit. Did we search this? I'm assuming we did, right? Yeah, we did. That's weird, because that temple's gonna go into the a normal area over there. Oh, I just took a grav potion. Take off that buff. I usually like to set up my arena for Plantera / Queen Bee to the left or to the right of the jungle, depending, or the jungle temple, depending upon where that's at. I really don't want to continue down this way. We've already explored most of this area. There's probably going to be a decent amount of stuff right here. We're not quite at hell, so we might as well start looking further down in case we can accidentally stumble across just a regular gold chest. The issue with this is this temple could be forever long. What's up, my boy? You need an invite? You can look up people that owns the game. It says owns game. You can look up people that own the game. Were you watching that? I haven't watched that one yet, but is it actually good? I could watch it. I don't really have a reason why I haven't been watching it. I just have kind of been holding off. I don't think so. Is it like Naruto level? I heard like one of them, he kills his parents or something. Yo, what? Nah, get me on that show. Get me on that show. Oh, yeah. Oh, directly into the ice biome. I guess I can search around here for a second. Oh, there's a bioluminescence biome up here. It's a cool one, too. I should show off some of my other worlds at some point, huh? So if you look at that thing I sent you, by the way, I can start helping you get whatever you're trying to get right now. No, that link is to Just pulled up what? This is a minecart. How do you what? So if you scroll on that page that I sent you, it's class setups. And what you're going to want to do is just scroll down to mage. And then pre-hard mode mage. It'll say like pre-Cthulhu mage too. When you start helping you get some of the stuff. One of the things you're probably going to want to get. Yeah. One of the things. See, and you got jungle armor already. So the demon scythe is a tough one to get because it's really high RNG. But if you want to just go down to hell, it'll spawn from the demons. It's got really low RNG for the drop rate, if that's what you're saying. I did also get a star statue, by the way, so we can set up, when we set up our arena, we can set you up mana, so it'll drop stars that you can grab. But that won't be till after we get the mechanic. And you're also going to look at accessories and stuff. I'm doing stuff for us right now, by the way. I'm trying to get us Terra Spark boots. You should, or not the shadow ones, but if you see any gold chests on the way down, I need to find a lava charm for us. Flurry boots. Well, you can't loot them right now. You need an obsidian key, which we cannot get yet. You should already have a, what's it called? That's really good, yeah. Don't let that fall in the lava, though. Well, it actually won't matter because we don't have a guide right now. I kind of purposely froze time so we don't just have him get nuked. If you really want something you can do down there, is there's... Obsidian skin's good, but when we have Terra Spark boots, we won't need it. But for now, it's good. What you should really try and get, if you can, is break all the potions down there. Or all the pots, and try and get mana potions. There's two different types of mana potions you can get. You can get like a mana regen potion, and then a magic power potion, I think. If you get enough to dupe those, that'll be really good for your playthrough. One of them gives you just a flat 20% damage, which is insane. And the other one makes you regen mana faster. It's from demons. And it does matter, yes. What'd you say? I can't think of anything you get from them now. If you want, by the way, I don't know how much you know about journey mode. You can turn up your spawn rates. If you click pause and then journey mode, and then go over to powers, you can turn up the spawn rate. You see it'll say that underneath placement range. So you click your pause button and then journey, and then click over to powers, so R1 twice, and then spawn rate, you can turn that up. Yeah, it's going to spawn a lot if you turn it to 10, so get ready. Yeah, they're pretty rare. I got the ice skates, which is good. This took me pretty much exactly where I wanted to go. Teleportation carry. I can come help you get that too in a second once I get Terra Spark boots. Well, I'll look for lava waders, but... They're not lava waders. No, it shouldn't be able to. And I got exactly what I needed from the first chest down here, dude. That's awesome. I've had days where I had to look for years for what I'm going for. Well, I didn't mean to click that, but this is fine, I guess. It's a really cool painting up there. How often do you build in this game? You do? Maybe we should do that then too in a minute, because we're going to need... So I don't know how much you've played of this game. Yeah, it gets really cool when you do some of that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're really incentivized to do anyways. Please don't tell me that's the menacing one. And we can get more. Any tips? Use the wiki for sure. That's a really good tip. What settings do you want to see? I don't really have anything too crazy settings-wise, if that's what you mean. But yeah, definitely use the wiki. That's one of the biggest things I can tell you to figure out, you know, certain things. What is it called? Is it a mana stone? Or a magma stone? I actually need that, so save that. Fuck, don't kill this guy until I save him. Okay, good. You can kill this guy now. What'd you say? Yeah, don't use that, because that'll teleport you back to spawn, and you can go back to where it's at. Here, I can show you my settings. I don't really have anything too crazy for my settings. I mean, if you really want, just pause and you can look at this. It's kind of Minecraft-esque in a sense of what my settings are. So if you really want to look, you can just pause the stream. And you can look. Most of the stuff you really don't want to have anything bound to anyways. Get as many as you need. There you go. I don't really need anything from here. I'll grab this painting though. But yeah, there's on the wiki, see a golfer. I was about to say, I know that guy's about to get demolished. Bass statue is really nice. That's what I was really going to look for before I left here. But yeah, definitely use the wiki. Also, just be patient when you play the game. Don't expect yourself to kill a boss first try. Some of them have really tough stuff going for them, especially like when you get to Plantera / the hard mode bosses. And then also just try to prepare yourself as much as you can prior to each fight, you know? Like, there's no need to rush, you know? Yeah, there's a ton of stuff you can use. Get the web stylist, but I don't care about her. But yeah. Here, I'll actually send you a link to something that I even sent to what's his name. I've been here. This section of the wiki is really helpful that they have set up. Some of the stuff I would change personally just because I've played this game so much and I know what I like to use. But if you go through this, this will have like all sorts of helpful information. And then it'll kind of tell you what to use, what's the best thing you can use, pre-boss, pre-area, pre-whatever you're doing. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can suggest. But yeah. A lot of the stuff for this game I have memorized too, so it only takes me but a moment. I could make an axe of regrowth. Should I? Should I? Pretty sure it's just a copper axe, right? Oh, jungle spores and vines. I don't even know if I have copper. I don't even have copper duplicated. Look at this row of chests this guy's set up. Not even fucking gold ones either. Wooden chests. Don't I know it? I also wouldn't recommend playing on journey mode if it's your first time playing. There's nothing wrong with it, but it kind of cheapens the game to a certain degree, where you're kind of able to go through it a lot faster. The reason I'm doing it that way, though, is because I have so many hours on this game. If I do any other pace, I low-key just don't enjoy it, you know? Are you serious? I need wood. If he dies, it's fine. We don't have a guide. Mine will probably forever be in that spot in my health bar now. Alright, are you down in hell right now? Okay, I've got a... Do you have... can you click triangle and then go over to your swords? And then click on green? And you'll see PvP and you'll see team above invite. Click on green, there you go. Alright, here are these, by the way. They're better boots right now. You should have made these platforms, by the way. Oh, is that what you just said to yourself? I was about to say. Yeah, because lava doesn't drain through here. You can just easily get rid of just a one block and it'll do it for you. Like if you just do one block hole, it'll get rid of it. Oh, did you have that magma stone still? How do you do what? Oh, if you want platforms, give me a second, I'll give you platforms. Alright. What were you saying then? Are you trying to dig it out? You can just hold it over it. Oh, if you click L3, that's what my smart cursor is, if that's what you're meaning, where you go into like your thing doesn't move. Where you can just hold it at one angle. This guy has a pretty rare chance to drop it, by the way. So I expect to be farming these guys for a minute. Do try and kill the imps too, by the way. These guys right here that says fire imp, right? Because this guy dropped something called an obsidian rose that we need. Are you using wooden platforms, by the way? You have an obsidian rose and a magma stone? Okay, well, I low-key need both of those. And then all we need is just a lava charm. I just need one to dupe it. I don't think this actually does damage. It does do damage. Let's go. Oh, its damage is so fickle, though. I got out of your way. What are you talking about? Please don't tell me you need a fucking hellstone pick for that. Or a fucking... I bet you need a crimtane pick to move this, huh? Well, good news. You don't need to farm anymore. Yeah, I would research that and get a new one, by the way. That's got a pretty bad modifier. That's going to be your, like, heavy heater, by the way, the entire time. Alright, low-key, I gotta come up here. There's a glowing mushroom biome here, too. Okay, let's take a spelunker, too. Dude, this elevator you dug, by the way. A little crazy. Four voodoo dolls? That'll be nice because we'll probably have to farm him at least. So, you've played expert mode, right? Hard mode? Expert mode, I think is the name of it. Holy shit, this is such a cool mushroom biome, by the way. It's 2 in 1. So in expert mode, right, you get these things called bags. So if we save our bags and get 3, we can duplicate them. Yeah, replace your Spectre boots with those. All we need now, by the way, is just a... both of your what? Your books. Okay, did you research them both? Okay, yeah, you can just go into duplication then and then get them. You had me nervous, by the way. I was about to say we can't get another water bolt. And we could, but not easily. What? No, it'll just be regular. But we can set up a house for the what's his name, the Goblin Tinkerer, and then we have duplicated money, so we can get whatever we want. I got a shroom ring too. That's really good. Hermes boots is not what I wanted, but we'll take them. You not entertained. I love that. I don't think there's really anything else down there we need. You can start looking into whatever else you want to grow, or whatever else you want to get. Well, if you want to help me, then you can. Well, I'm trying to get us a lava charm. It's the last thing we need for our boots. I can make us better potions too now. Really? Luigi hat? Does it look green? Like, is it... That's... Depth meter's nice. If this has what we need, I swear to God, I will cry. No, it doesn't have what we need. I am going to make one, yes. If that's what you're asking. I will make it. I have a specific setup I need. Not that I need, but that I like. No, I just like... Because, like, at no point are you not wearing your boots, right? And at no point are you not wearing a wing type, right? So I like setting it to, like, balloon jump height, so that way you have a little bit more room to work with. Enemies tend not to jump up that high. Low-key a little bit Aussie when it comes to this, if you know what I mean. If you want to make one, sure, I can come up there and help you. I just have other stuff I want to do before we fight bosses. If you want to do something, I have something you can do. There's one of two things I can have you do. One that I'm probably going to do right now. I need to get an enchanted sword, so I need to go look for one. But you have everything you need, right? You got full mana, right? Okay, we should definitely get you full mana then first. Because you got to remember, we're not going to be in God mode, so your magic's going to drain. You also should work on accessories you can make for mage, because I think there's a couple you can make. Like the mana bottle, which is pretty easy. You just have to craft it. And I can help you craft the mana potion if you need help crafting it. Like if there's resources you don't have. Do you need me to make it night too? Because I need stars as well, dude. Okay, I'll make it night. Oh, I have the celestial magnet. Do you know how to teleport to me? Do you have wormholes? Okay, so if you click the pause button and zoom out, or if you just zoom all the way down, you can click on me. You'll teleport. Oh shit, no way, that's insane. Well, we don't need to skip time for a meteor. That's insane, bro. It could be 25. Yeah, you can research that if you'd like. There's your magnet. And then also, hold on a second before you leave. You can go make yourself, the magnet flower. Yeah, so you can, so, where are you looking right now? Let me take a look with you. No. I was talking about where you're looking right now, on the page. So you're going for celestial cuffs, right? I would have all of those personally. I would have celestial cuffs, mana flower, and the magnet flower, and you can get both of those pretty easily. The magnet flower, honestly, you can make all this shit right now. So, okay, here, I can help you make it too. Here, take this too. Make sure to research that. You can make the space gun if you'd like. And you could also make, yeah, you can make the armor if you'd like. It's the same, actually, and it also comes with the benefit of having unlimited space gun magic. Which is really good, because then you just have an infinite weapon. Yeah. Do you still have wormholes? Okay, maybe don't go up there just quite yet then. What does it want for this? Oh, really? I need tier 2s of that too, huh? This game never can be easy, can it? Give me a second, I'm making this stuff for you right now. I just barely got what you needed is why I'm saying let's do that now. That's okay. Do you have a bottle? Just like a regular bottle. I don't know if I can place this one up top. I just drank a water bottle. Okay, stay here. Don't leave yet. You don't have mana potions, dupe, do you? Okay, we look, you need houses then. Okay, well there is a way I can do this. Not easily, but you can leave from down there, by the way. If you want to stay down there, you can, but I can always just run down there. No, you can go. What I'm gonna go do right now is I'm gonna go, hopefully our fucking dungeon has at least a couple. Because the only way we really can get those right now is either buying them from the merchant, which I don't want to set up houses. I don't want to set up shitty houses either. So I'm gonna hope that we can get these from the dungeon. We can, but they're just gonna look shitty. Where are you at? Oh, he's the tax collector. Yeah, if you don't immediately use a purification powder, save them. Really, metal detector is awesome. Save that. Make sure to dupe it. You can only get this from a nymph too, which is really rare. Yeah, that'll go into our cell phones. And I'm not just getting us phones. Yeah, you can if you want. I'm not just getting us phones, by the way. I'm getting us shell phones. Do you know what the demon conch and then the desert conch is? The demon conch sends you directly to the underworld. And then the desert conch sends you to one of the beaches. You can put those on the shell phone and you can interact with it. You can basically go anywhere in the world within seconds. It's insane. So I'll be working on those later, but I don't know if you'll be able to convince me to do a bunch of fishing, but... Well, fishing is going to be really easy on journey mode. We might as well do it. We can also duplicate all the crates and shit, too. And if you open up a bunch of gold crates when you get into the hard mode, you can get all the hard mode ores without having to go mining for them. Ah, yes, I love this. I have seen one potion. I need a minimum of 4, probably. Well, 2 I think I can probably get away with, actually. You did? I gave you pizza. Random bosses can drop that. Or not bosses. No, not bosses. Sorry, random enemies can. Alright, you can come up here to the surface if you'd like. No, no. I'll go back down there on my own. I'm probably gonna go left anyways. Okay. I don't mind, by the way. I don't mind doing this. Like helping you get your stuff, just kind of expect that it's gonna. Oh my god, I didn't think about that till just now. So theoretically, um, we can't really get you celestial cuffs until after we fight. What's his name? But come here. So here's this, and then here's this too. So equip both of those. I would have on, if I were you, by the way, I would have on your fledgling wings, your bundle of balloons, your boots, obviously, and then you can equip the rest of that stuff. You can get rid of your water walking boots if you have those on. We'll use them in a minute once we get a lava charm. But theoretically, we can't really get, what's it called? Nature's Gift. Is it the flower? Yeah, use the mana flower over that, so that's the bottle one. I can make another one if you need it. Talking about the flower or the Nature's Gift? Yeah, here's another one. I wouldn't use that, though. I would have... If you have room for it, use it, yeah, I guess, but... yeah, then don't put it on. Wait, we can get you the Celestial Cuffs, by the way, after we fight, what's his name? The Brain. Because then we can use the Panic Necklace and then convert it to the Band of Star Power. Technically, if you really wanted, we could just go World Hop a bunch for the Band of Star Power, but I don't know if we really need it. It's kind of your call. Because all you have to do is you just have to go blow up the hearts. It's a really good accessory though, but we'll get it later. Basically what it does is it gives you increased pickup range for the stars. So you don't have to go like right next to them. But what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for a lava charm down here. So if you're not doing anything and you want to do something, basically all you gotta do is the hell level and just look for a chest. Like right above hell. We can get, what's his name? We can set up houses for the Tinkers. I plan to take a minute on building, so I'm not going to be rushing that. Because I like setting up nice houses in this game. One second, I'll be back. Yeah, if you can craft it, by the way, with infinite copper, or with infinite meteorite, just keep crafting it until you get the one you want. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I guess that one or demonic. You can look it up on the wiki if you click on it. It'll tell you what the best role is. Well, godly is the best, yeah, I think the second best. Probably demonic. Because one of them gives you 15, the other one gives you 18% damage. But it comes with a drawback of like extra mana or something, so. If you want, you can set up a starter house and stuff. Or you can go do one above the dungeon if you like. I know it sounds shitty, but like, if we're gonna be doing events, all bosses, Halloween event, space or the Martian event, the winter and Halloween one, Martian, solar eclipse, all bosses, shit like that. I low-key want to do it, you know. But if you want to help with it, I can go set it up in just a second. I'm just trying to get these boots done, so then that way we can focus on fighting bosses. And like my character isn't done either. I only have like one other item I want to get to. Two actually. That's decent, yeah. It should be, yeah. Axes don't really matter though. You can also set up, if you want to set up more houses, you can set up a house in the jungle, you can set up a house in the desert, the snow biome. All of those will have pylons that we can use to teleport with. I mean, like, yeah. Ancient iron helmet. We probably should set up houses too before we start fighting bosses so we can get rerolls. Menacing and stuff like that on our charms, accessories. This will probably be a pretty rare find if we find it. I have some on me. That's what I was gonna say. I'm trying to hopefully get enough wormholes down here that I can just dupe them, and that way we can just teleport to each other indefinitely. I gave you night owl potions. I should give you better night vision. If you didn't dupe them, I have more, and I can give them to you. I gave you stacks of them, 9,900 stacks. Oh my god. I'll come to you in a minute, then. Oh, I can make it daytime. Shit. Why didn't you say something, bro? We're just playing in the middle of the night there. Yeah, I need to make shine potions also, but for those you need certain things. Oh shit, how did he fucking die? Nobody's anywhere near that guy. What the f- How did he die? Nobody was in the jungle. Like, what? I guess, yeah. Get us a better one. There's so much hellstone. Don't fight that guy. Where'd he spawn at? If you, whoops. Okay. Don't say anything about that. No. I didn't mean to. No, I meant to fucking... I'm such an idiot. I meant to click on journey mode and I clicked save and exit like an idiot. So, you're gonna run all the way back there. My bad. Fuck. At least King Slime's gone. At least he's gone. Oh, fuck, dude, I'm so sorry. You can use a King Slime summon. Naturally he spawns by slime running from the sky. And then you kill a bunch of slimes. Were you killing a bunch of slimes? Yeah. It doesn't matter if it was on purpose. It happened. Oh wait, here, come here. Make sure to grab these potions before you leave. Whatever potions you put in a chest that I gave you stacks of 9,000 worth of. Let me, should get rid of them. Did you ever end up duplicating stars, by the way? Okay, let's do that right now. How many did you need? Stars? Ah, shit. Yeah, because I did, what's it called? Come here. I have some for you. How many more do you need? There's one over here. Yeah, pick it up. Yeah. Make sure to save your banners. If you can give me a stack of those stars. Just click on it more than once in the duplication. No, I don't want a stack of those, buddy. I want a stack of the stars. Fallen stars. I mean, if you have extra, sure, but I'm not using magic. There's something, oh yeah, I was gonna make an enchanted boomerang. I guess I'll make my next weapon. Can you try and grab any mushrooms you see and keep them? Just like normal orange mushrooms that you see on the surface. All I need for him is just an arena that Kai's height over length. I don't know if you fought in Master Mode versions of these bosses, they get a little bit tough. One of the cooler parts about playing Master Mode, though, you don't know what it is? Or do you know what it is? Is that there's boss pets. Like, really fucking cool. Yeah, pets. I call it King Slime's pet, by the way. And Queen Slime, that's the only one I want. Maybe Empress of Light, but probably not. I can't believe you haven't seen them before. They're so fucking cool, dude. Oh, there goes that guy. Looks like I got what he had that was new. They spawn on the outer thirds of the world. Well, there's a lot I could tell you about. I'll try not to just sound like a nerd when I'm playing this game. Well, so that's how you would get a goblin army, right? If you weren't getting good RNG after destroying a heart and you were wanting to summon one on purpose, or when you get into hard mode and you want to summon a goblin army, since hard mode goblin army gives you pretty good stuff, especially for magic. It gives you the Shadow Flame Hextall, which is just insane to start off. So I'll probably do that to help you. You can kill him, and if he drops Tattered Cloth, we need to duplicate that. What in the fuck is this spawn? I don't want to blow this stuff up because this stuff's so cool. That's the dungeon on the left. Wow, that dungeon's massive. Oh, I found the crimson chest. Yeah. I'm that low in the dungeon. I plan to get all of those, by the way. I don't know if yours is kind of, it's not bad, but vampire knives are pretty good. Rid of what background? Oh yeah, you can't get rid of any of that. Not until we have a higher tier stuff. I really get nervous getting this close to the dungeon because they can just nuke you. Yeah, there's a chance at spawning. I wonder if he despawns at midnight. Is he still there? Yeah, we'll just don't kill him. We can teleport away. Probably teleporting pretty frequently. If you want, you can just kill him and just bend all of his stuff. In God mode. Struggling against King Slime is crazy. Is that a chest down there? No. He's a cool boss. I think Queen Slime's pretty cool too. Ninja armor isn't even terrible either. In just a second I will, yeah. What's this guy say? I'd probably do 4 or 5, honestly. How many have you done is the question. That's probably fine. That's just master mode. For the worthy's kind of unnecessary. It's journey mode too, which is really nice because when you have 2,000 hours in this game can get a little bit much. Okay, I'll probably just come up to you. I don't really see anything here. Average lava charm experience. Oh, will you join the green team? No, you gotta rejoin it. Somebody accidentally closed the world. You have King Slime on you? Okay, this is a little bit short, but I'd probably go to like right here on all of these platforms and you'd be good. What were these supposed to be? Pillars? So when you get into expert mode, by the way, this guy will throw skulls at you that you have to dodge. And they have like a slight degree of homing. Also, make sure to have a flat surface on the bottom, even if it's made out of platforms, just something that so you don't drop too far. Is there anything else I can really check here? No. No, I have to go look for more. Oh, he might have been for a second. You can really kill him if you want, just bend everything. What's up? I honestly, not gonna lie, dude, I might just fucking look for the shimmer instead. I'm going for a fucking lava charm. Because finding a lava charm is ridiculous. Huh? That's from like the bottom third of the map. In a gold chest at random, and the chance of you actually finding it are absurd to none. But if we find the shimmer, we can just throw a magma charm in there. The issue with finding the shimmer is it's a little bit difficult to find. Just trying to cut through the air. You just get an achievement for that? Oh, I just, dude, I just picked up the pet. Make sure to delete the pet. That's crazy. Oh, and you automatically get King Slime? Okay. Oh, the pet. Kind of forgot about him. The Royal Delight. Yeah. Just get rid of that. It's crazy how many pots I've broken, and that's the first one to do a gold portal. Back over there might not be a bad spot to go up and look. We do need to find the shimmer anyways. Not really, but like I kind of want to. A lot of really cool stuff you can get from it too. I mean to take that Titan potion. Nice, okay. Please be the chest I need. Oh man, I've spent days going for this at points, you know? Alright, fuck you, game. This is personal now. Give me a goddamn flare gun. There might be something in this mushroom biome. Oh, look at a gold chest over there. Gladly take that compass. That's crazy. should grab these two. Have you ever fought Deerclops? His music is really good. A single chest. I've already searched this place. Oh, is that what? That might be one. There isn't a single chest here. Damn. Bro, if I searched this place already. I'm losing my mind. No, but like normally I don't forget about shit like that. You want to look for it too? Are you still doing it? Huh? Okay, let's take a look up here. I'm an expert at reading the maps, by the way. Not really, but enough that I can kind of see what I'm working with. On God. I'm excited that you're playing it, because I know you said you've played it before, but building out of wood down here is a little crazy for an experienced player, if you know what I mean. Did you use the pet? Yeah, that's the pet. I would delete that, by the way. Even if you didn't equip it. Well, because that's the pet from the boss. Yeah, we'll get another one. No, I do want it, but we didn't really fight the boss legitimately, is why I'm saying that. Delete it all, we'll get it all again. I haven't pray this is the one. Oh, this game's gonna make me say something little racist. I made it far enough. It's time to start a bombing campaign. On God. It'll probably be good for me to look for other stuff too. Kinda don't remember the exact location of the shimmer. You had a pretty roundabout, rough idea, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, you'll probably have to reset, or you'll have to turn them off. One of the two, or die. When you get that build out, you can, yeah. We're gonna want to fight King Slime first, probably. King Slime, then Cthulhu, and then we can kind of do... I'd prefer to wait on Skeletron. I know you normally fight him a little bit early, but the Skeletron's a little crazy. Well, yeah, his homing's insane. And also, in Master Mode, you have to destroy his hands first. Okay. Well, yeah, you do more damage to him in the base game, but in Master Mode / Expert Mode, if you don't damage him, you can do a max of 1 damage to him. Also, if it's a Dungeon Guardian, which is who you were probably fighting, he has, like, the highest defense in the game. You can get the pet for killing him, but you just have to sit there for, like, hours. Doesn't need to be perfect. We're only going to fight 2 things there. Yeah, I'm going to purposely make fun of it every time I pass it now. Like, wow, who the fuck built this shit? It's like, oh my god, this guy's terrible. And looks down, it's my teammate. It's the person I'm playing with. It's like, holy fuck, who's the Iron Man? Oh, I mean, you know. Yeah, that's just cooked. Cooked. I don't play Black Widow. She's really good. A lot of people say she's not a good character. I disagree with them, though. Yeah, I think the issue is they didn't want Black Widow in the game, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I think her ultimate's terrible. Like, it does really good damage. Well, not really, even really. It does all right damage. That's my favorite painting in the game, by the way. A terrible night for alchemy. It's a bunch of potions, and then in the background it's a blood moon. Okay, I'm trying to find the shimmer right now. That's all good. I'll probably get this and then I'll get off. Oh, I found the shimmer. Let's go. You should teleport to me if you have a teleport. I don't know if you've seen this before. This is a shimmer. Yeah, you're gonna go down to the, like the bottom of the map now. By the way, not supposed to go in this water. You can just teleport back up to me if you have another one. Oh shit! If you would have saved that wormhole, by the way, I only need one more wormhole. If I can dupe him, I just got another one. W. Alright, come up to me when you can. Oh, you don't need to. You can just teleport back to spawn, by the way, if you'd like. Because I'm gonna get... Yeah, don't destroy this, though. This is really cool. They kind of leave normal. Let's go, lava charms, baby. There's a couple of things we can do. You have claws? Oh, that's for melee. It's a glove that gives you auto swing. I already have it. I already have those duped. You're coming up here, right? Okay. I guess the artisan loaf doesn't give you anything. A pizza should, right? No? I'll get off just quite yet. I got some stuff I want to give you. There we go, I got what I need. Oh no, I still need one more. Oh my god, that took forever. Okay, this is nothing I wanted to pick up. Go ahead and use this. Yeah. So both of the vital crystal and the star one will give you better regens for both mana and otherwise. You can only eat them once. And then if you give me just a second here. Yeah, you can have more than that normally. No, you can have way more than that. You can only, it's probably because of the armor you're wearing. You can have max just base 200 and then other stuff can give you more. I have another thing I need to give you. You won't have unlimited unless you're using the space gun. What the hell? Oh, there's no way. Yeah, you should be able to get it pretty quick. You gotta get a furnace? Are you serious? Yeah, it's the hardest one. Keep it on that. Okay, let me look at something here. You should be automatically using all of those, by the way. Like, you should be using all of them. I want the lava charm, molten charm. Yeah, we'll need to get a merchant for that. Alright, come here, little man. This is by no means an easy task. I know you didn't really do anything for him, but there you go. This is the best boots in the game already. Oh, I tell you what, if I didn't find the goddamn shimmer, bro, I would never have found that lava charm. I mean, dude, look how much I fucking looked. That's literally what I did the entire night, was just look for that goddamn lava charm. Those are so ridiculous to find. Yeah, I'll probably set up some stuff, honestly. The shimmer spawns in fixed locations to a certain degree, which is usually like the last eighth of the world. I'll set up some houses. If you have to get off, by the way, get off. Don't stay up. You know. What'd you do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go look for an enchanted sword. You're gonna... Yeah, I'd love to play more tomorrow if you're down. It's okay, numbnuts. It's you that I wait for. I usually get off work at 3. So. Alright, I will. Good night, man. Kisses, good night. This guy. This guy. Alright, there still is a lot of prep work that needs to get done, and it's only 10:40. Okay, I might stay up for another hour and 20, honestly. So I want to build houses for one. Yeah, let's. I always say that to Jacob whenever I get off the phone with him because I know it pisses off his fucking. It pisses him off. I'm like, good night, kisses, and he's like, oh my god. And his fucking mom's like, what the fuck did he just say? Oh, you have to use a pickaxe for bamboo. Are you kidding me? But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff I want to get done. I want to set up pylons. I need a dye trader. Because I have a pretty cool build that I plan to make. My character. But it's also nice to, you know. Well, I do. I like to build. I'll show you guys my other world in just a second here since he got off. I have a couple of worlds. Some of them gone to time for each NPC. No, not really. Not when you can select where they go. Because I think you'll come to find, like, look at how slow it's taking me to get to all the way to the edge of the map, you know. I really should. I don't know why I didn't put that in my... I guess we'll be going backwards with this. Where is the Star Fury at? I'm not a Star Fury gal. I'm not a huge fan of it. Personally. I also just look and see. Even still, it's so much faster. I usually wasn't a pylon person either until I started using them, and then like when you don't have them, it's like, oh my god, you know. Get me a pylon level, you know. I have to get a boomer or an enchanted sword, one of two ways. It's probably gonna be over there. It's usually not in the jungle. It can be though. I can also fish for it too though, which isn't too bad. Hermes boots are needed on your first day Terraria. On God. Yeah, this is one of my favorite maps right here. I spent a long time on this one. Oh, I have to go over here, never mind. See, the elevator's pretty cool in itself, right? I only have an archery potion on this. Anyways, it looks like that all the way down. I'll show you the rest of that in just a second. But yeah, here's the spawn area. Got the void bag and shit. Pretty cool little tower here. And yeah, let's go down here. There's the pylon. There's a jungle one right here. This one's pretty cool. See, it's really useful to have pylons because, I mean, like, look, I just got to this third of the house, you know. This is a pretty cool little one I built. This ice one's not the coolest house I've built, but I mean, it's still, you know, a little something. A little creepy shit up in the attic, you know. This desert one's pretty cool. I like this one. It's just supposed to be like a pyramid. Meteor shit. And I think I have something down here, yeah. I didn't really set up a beach one on this one, I don't think. No, I didn't. You can set up a beach one. I'm not really a huge fan of setting up a beach one because I usually have the shale phone. I don't know if he likes the desert, but it doesn't matter because once you get two people there that like it, you can just buy it, and then you can set it down. And then the only requirement is that two entities have to live there in order for you to teleport to it. They don't have to like it. This one's a cool little one. Spent a long time getting this fucking moss, by the way. Got the pirate and shit. I think that's pretty much it. This isn't the character that played on this world, by the way. Yeah, I don't think I have anything down here. I don't think there's any other worlds I have. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely another one. Look, it's still playing the fucking... I might just sit here and groove to this for a minute. I think it was the Goddess of Rot that played on that one. No, it wasn't that one. That's probably that one? No. Might have been Lady Maria. A lot of these ones have been picked clean. Oh yeah, this is my main one, I think. This is when Journey Mode first came out on a PC. This wasn't the coolest house I've ever built, but I mean, it's still unique, you know? No, I don't think so. Hardcore is just not something I'm interested in, you know? It's like, how often do you just die to, like, absolute bullshit, you know? I don't know why there's not a pylon here. Yeah, which I don't think is too difficult, honestly. Because, like, if you prep yourself, like, you really shouldn't lose, you know? But that's, like, the thing, too. Like, most of the time when I've played this game, by the way, I don't think I've ever really played this game solo outside from this world. So, like, when you're up in the amount of people in the world, you know, the bosses get more health. Oh, yeah, no, everybody can struggle. I have bosses I struggle on too, right? PC, PC, right? I have a world on PC. I can send the screenshots maybe if I still have them on my PC of my Terraria world. PC is a lot easier in my opinion. Movement's insane. Like, daytime Empress of Light on PC compared to on here is like insane. On here, daytime Empress of Light, the only way you really were able to consistently do it is when you could use the shadow dodge and then the hollow dodge. Because she's just so fast, you know. But I mean, I've beaten her a couple of times. She's just a little bit of a struggle. I don't think there's anything else I want. Oh, yeah, no, I need to go and get it. What's it called? See if we can find a shrine. Empress of Light is really good. My favorite one's Don't Starve. I actually really enjoy Don't Starve. I don't have as much gameplay on Don't Starve as I probably should on this channel, but I got the platinum and I played so much of that game. I don't know, there was just something about it. Like, when I first played it, I was like, oh man, this game's miserable, you know? But when you actually play it and understand, I think it's boss 2 for the twins, right? But when you actually understand Don't Starve, understand what you're doing, understand you're supposed to fight the bosses, you're not supposed to try and survive them. You have to kill them. Like, if you don't kill the bosses, that's the easiest way to ruin, you know, your game. But when you kill the bosses, like, it makes the next season a joke, right? Like, so if you're going from winter into spring, right? If you kill Deerclops, you can get the Ibrella, right? Which gives you immunity to rain, which is like the worst part about spring, right? Is that it rains so much. What's up? So, and then like also with killing Badger in summer, going into winter, right? Fall/winter, you get the coat, which makes it so it's really easy to survive. Plus, you can repair shit with the sewing kit, and it's just like, oh my god. Also, you can get, you know, they had the Terraria crossover, right? And if you get the eye mask, you can, see, he set this up. This looks really cool. I never take this much time into it. Into building the arenas. Like, I take a lot of time getting everything I want in an arena, but not decorating it. But yeah, the mask you get from fighting Cthulhu, which is a really tough boss early game, is insane on Don't Starve. Okay, let's see if I can see it. We could also check down here because there's a chance it could spawn underneath this. Basically what you're looking for, though, is you're just looking for a hole that goes down. Might be something right there. Not every world is guaranteed to spawn with a shrine, though. Let's check what's down here. Yeah, one time when I was playing this game, I built a wall in my main arena. Played the game fine. Amazingly well, in fact. Up until fighting Moonlord. And then you couldn't see his eyes. So his eye beams would just destroy us. Because we just couldn't see it, so it was like a flat 300 health that you get hit by. And it's like, oh, that fight was going well, and then no, there's them. We still ended up winning because we just went to the top of the arena. But it was just like, you know, it wasn't necessary, right? But I mean, the arena sure did look cool. But I mean, having stuff like that is not what you really should do. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything down here of value. Chug at his eye beam. Yeah, we're playing on Mastermode. Mastermode Moodlorn's a little bit crazy on console. I don't think I've beaten him first try outside of when I was playing by myself. Just because he's, you know, even if you're like prepared with everything, you can still like one-shot you almost. You get hit by a grab, right? There's like 40 damage, and you get followed up by an eye beam that you just can't dodge. And it's like, oh, that's a cool way to end a fight, you know? Cool way to end a run. I'll probably have to fish for the beam sword. That's the hard mode variant. The enchanted sword. There's one spot up here. Ground pound you? Yeah, they can. I've gotten killed by quite a few turtles in my time. Especially when you're going for turtle armor, that's when it sucks. It's right here. You can tell by the weird way this iron is. Should be right here. It might not be, though. If this keeps going right, it's not here. No, it's actually not. It looked like it was there for a second. Oh, I should check that actually. We need I don't even know if I'll use that over the... I'll probably use the Master Ninja gear over Cthulhu. Fishing or digging into it by mistake. Yeah, I usually am able to find them pretty easy, but this world also might not have spawned with one, you know? Which is very rare. Usually they're supposed to spawn with one. This spot up here looks kind of like it could be it. No, it's not. None of these spots really look like it. Yeah, it's pretty rare that they don't spawn with it. And like it could easily be over in here, you know, I'm gonna keep checking for a second. And I could also just join a seed, you know, and immediately get one. It's just I'm going for the Zenith, so might as well get one now. I usually like the Blade of Grass more than the Enchanted Sword anyways, but knowing how Eben's gonna play, I probably am gonna need the Enchanted Sword. Just so I'm able to do a little bit more consistent damage. No, man, I have worlds that have it if I need one really bad. I'm trying not to, you know, cheat it, you know. I appreciate you being willing, though. Like, I have other Master Mode melee characters. Journey Mode, I guess is what I should have said. See, this spot right here looks really weird. This looks like a really shittily generated one. You can also, by the way, it is very rare, but there's a body that spawns down underneath here. Oh, I want you. Come up here. Come up here into the sun. Come up here into the sun. Thank you. Nice. We'll get better luck with this guy around. Very rarely underground there'll be a dead body that'll have a sword in it. His band gun? What band gun? That can spawn with it too. I'm not gonna go look for that though, you know. Alright. See ya. What class are you doing right now, Dragon? I think pre 1.4, my favorite was Ranger, and then 1.4 it's been Summoner. Always melee? Really? Well, if you haven't defeated the Wall of Flesh yet, I'll show you how to do it with melee. Everybody claims Wall of Flesh is too hard with melee. Have you heard of a yo-yo? A boomerang? You did already? Oh, good. Yeah, you said you had raids. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Usually they spawn on the end of the world, but I'm just gonna take my time looking for it. Yeah, it really is. And if you're really like struggling, just take a bunch of B-nades and the fight's like over. This looks really weird. Not weird enough. Yeah, none of this really looks... You need to see holes in this. Oh, I try and only use my class when I'm playing as a specific class. Did we check the far reaches of this one? Not well. That's because it's jungle. Let's check this little bit right here. Well, if I deflects the star cannon, really, I didn't know that. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this right here. This looks really weird. I need sand anyways for glass. Let's not bin this mushroom. I've been eating mushrooms for a while. I base it off of this one block right here, you're gonna call me crazy. Yeah, and I can already tell you I already am crazy if I think it's down here. I have to be a lot more consistent with that one hole. This is why I think console's a lot more fun to play on, is because you can click auto target. I can immediately, I mean, like I can aim that by my hand pretty easily on computer, right? So. So look at this guy over here. Just click my down arrow on console and it just locks onto him. It's really nice with yo-yos too. Especially against the twins. Because I can just focus on spasmatism. Yeah, I just don't think any of this... This right here looks weird though. It is, yeah. I really like getting the Amarok. And then using a flask of... What's it called? What is that right there? Okay. A flask of Cursed Flames. We'll have Ichor on this, which isn't bad, but I'll probably hop on a expert mode world at some point and get Cursed Flames. I just don't know. Banger music. I don't know, I used to be a corruption guy. I think the enemies in the corruption are a lot easier too, in my opinion. You just cannot beat Ichor. Especially early. I need a tiger climbing claws. The main reason I did the corruption over the crimson over the corruption this time. Normally I would choose corruption. Like even if I was going melee solo, I'd still take it because I think, like I said, it's just easier. The Eater of the Worlds is just so much easier than the Brain. But neither of which are really tough, right? But Eater of the Worlds has a better expert mode reward. Is the reason I did it though is for Evan because he's going mage, and having someone with a golden shower followed up by an Amarok or a Hellfire against the twins is just going to demolish them. Plus, you know, there's a lot of benefits to Fetrid Bacalis, and then also the glove. Golden shower over the boss. Well, I also think that, you know, there's a lot of benefits. Like, if you look into it, right? You know, I'm either just going to join a world that I can guarantee get this with, because I want to start building. Because I just don't see it on this world. I'm just going to create a new world and see if I can see it. But yeah, if you look at expert mode mimics, right? Or not expert mode, but just hard mode mimics. The stuff that you can get from the Crimson ones are better, especially for melee too. And also Vampire Knives is better than the fucking Scourge Eater or whatever it is. I'm not going to use Vampire Knives. I'll probably grab them, but I doubt I'll use them. Desert Tiger Staff is really good. Your Lava Charm? Yeah. I was going to just do that, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I can probably use the Shimmer. I actually should look at the Shimmer really quick. Or Enchanted Sword. It was funny. Eben's buddy that was in here, he was messing around on, what's it called? BO6, and he was just chilling with us, you know? And I kept telling, Eben was asking me all these questions, and I was just like popping them off the top of my head, answers and stuff like that, you know, where everything is, whatnot. And he's like, how does this guy know this much? I'm like, ah, shit. You know, it made me sound like kind of like a nerd. I wasn't trying to be like, you know. Because that's never something I want to be, right? Is someone that's like telling somebody how to play a game. Because like obviously play however the hell you want, right? But like I've played so much of this game, I basically know everything there is to know, you know. One tile wide shaft. I'm pretty sure it's better to do this on small worlds. I could also go for the Arcalis. 3 shrines in medium. Wow. Okay, I guess we'll do medium. I'm just gonna generate a garbage world. I'm not gonna delete any of these. At least not yet. Journey, random, section of Prodigy. Sure. Why not? I'm sure there were a bunch that got generated, I just couldn't see them. But yeah, no, it's like a nice refreshing pace to play with someone like Evan, who's not, you know, 2 years pressure being developed. I know that was really cool. I saw what they posted. I'm excited for, you know, what they're probably going to do for the 2-year anniversary. What I was trying to say, though, is it's really nice playing with someone like Evan who's just kind of new to the game. Not in the sense like he doesn't know how to play it, right? He hasn't done more than like 1 or 2 playthroughs. And it's just like enjoyable. Because we're kind of taking it a little bit slower than I normally would, right? And it's nice just to have a change of pace. And it's always fun beating a game with someone who doesn't, you know. I don't know. I enjoy playing games with him, that's all I was trying to say. And I'm glad that he's doing it. Yeah, I know we could beat certain bosses too, right? But I like to be prepared. Like that's kind of one of my Achilles heels at this point. Is that like we could have easily have beaten Cthulhu at this point. We could have easily beaten King Slime, all those guys, right? I'm gonna look through these, and if I see, I'm grabbing those bottles actually. I'm grabbing these mushrooms too. No, I do have bottles duped. I need to still use this. Fuck, I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, I usually like upgrade my character as much as I can, you know? Like getting a quad barrel shotgun, then I'm only going to use against Skeletron because he's the only boss that gets up close enough for it, you know? Shit like that. Look at this generation. I felt bad too about Chair the other day when we were getting on Minecraft. I was like, I had nothing to do on there. think at a certain point when you're playing Minecraft, if you kind of don't have a bunch of projects on your mind and then you take a break for even like a week, you just come back and it's like, oh, I got nothing to do, you know? It doesn't help that I lost like my god bow and shit prior. Yeah, I am burnout. I don't know. I think, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. Hollow Knight was genuinely, right? I've played a lot of games in my time, right? I have a really good amount of games in my time. I don't think I've had that much fun playing a game with people that weren't even playing it with me. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't even playing the game. They were just guiding me the entire time. What the fuck did I get hit by? Weakness or something. This will be good for if we ever need, I might get a band of star power right now for him. If I can, with the first 2 bombs. I don't view this as cheating, by the way. If anybody says anything about this being cheating, I cannot fathom in your mind how not being able to get access to a item like this. You, in fact, not have a good time playing Crash Bandicoot. What? I think I would. I don't know. I think Hollow Knight wasn't even that difficult of a game once you kind of got a hold of it. Nightmare King Grim was really tough, like, I'm not going to lie. But I also think I kind of, like, played it poorly, you know? In the sense that, you know, I was kind of already tired that day. I had some shit going on with my roommates being sick, you know? Try and help them the best I can, you know? And then just to follow that up with getting on the game and I'm going against, you know, reincarnated God himself. I was like, oh, okay. His music was good, though, you know? And Chair also mentioned that when he was doing his stream. He was like, yeah, you're persistent for sure. And I'm like, yeah, I could tell. Like, take, for example, when we were doing the Coliseum, right? Like, I was grinding that shit for, like, 2 hours. I was like, oh, my God, this is terrible, you know? I was like, I don't know why I jumped there. I'm also going to grab a bunch of wood in here. I was like, oh, man, this is terrible, right? I was struggling with it for a couple hours. Next day I hop on. First attempt we beat it. You know, it's just like one of those things when it comes to games. Like, that's what I would do if I wasn't streaming, you know? And the Vile Thorn will be good for him. Not really, but it's not bad. What's the pink crafting menu? Oh, this is Journey Mode. I don't know if you've played Journey Mode before. Basically what Journey Mode is, if you haven't played it, is something I'd recommend if you played a lot of Terraria, because you'll get burnt out pretty quick doing a new playthrough, grinding for your 1700 Rod of Discord, right? Every item has a value in this game that requires a certain amount of research before you can duplicate it. So take, for example, torches. You have to get 100 of a certain torch before you can research it, and then you can max duplicate the number of items, right? So like all these statues and stuff that you see at like 9999999, I've done research on all this stuff here so I can just duplicate it. It's kind of like playing this on creative, and I was really resistant to it when it first came out because I was like, oh, this is just, you know, kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game. But if you play as much of it as I do, right, it makes the experience a lot more fun because you're kind of able just to cut past all the grind, you know? And the parts where it's like, oh, yes, I'm so excited to go into the dungeon and farm for a 2% chance at a wisp in a bottle, you know? You don't have to grind for that. You can just turn up the spawn rates, and you can get it, you know? So, yeah, it's kind of cheesy, I'll admit, but, you know, at the same time, I don't feel bad about it, you know? Yeah, not finding a single one of these is crazy. It must be a lot harder to find. I remember I was usually able to find them pretty easily. See, I think it could be right here. I know this looks really weird, but I think it could easily be right here. This hole. Or sometimes just does that, though. I think it's just the ore. Because if we see that in something that doesn't look like this, that's how we know it's there. Also, journey mode gives you a lot of settings like this where you can freeze time and shit. You can change the weather too, right? So if you're trying to get a blizzard for the frozen cores and for ice feathers, you can make it so it's a blizzard. Also, if you're playing summoner / mage and you're trying to get the desert stuff, it really just cuts down on the grind of everything, you know. Even getting traveling merchants, you know, you can kind of manipulate the RNG into giving you one. Yeah, I guess to some degree it is. Like I said, I was one of those guys that was really against it, but I've since changed my mind after my 100th playthrough. I will say, I got the platinum before journey mode came out, so I think at least. I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Depending upon how Eben feels after we get done with this playthrough, I might even do another one before I switch to another game. I don't think I've ever had such a tough time finding spiked claws. It's also really nice for multiplayer. Because now I don't have to go and find a second lava charm, you know? Second pair of ice skates. Yeah, damn, this is a little bit upsetting. None of these really look like what I'm looking for, though. That right there could be something. Probably isn't, though. It's next to spawn, so we might as well check it out. It's really hard to do it with this sword, by the way. If you have like the Star Wrath or obviously the Zenith, this is just like the easiest thing in the world to find. See, that right there is weird. You might want to check that out too. I doubt it's any of these two places though. Yeah, see, this isn't going to be it right here. Zenith is a really fun one. I almost do yo-yos towards the end. Once you get to the Influx Waver is such a shit sword. And I'm either got the fish for this or Just get lucky. I'm just gonna make a new world, honestly. I'm not gonna go all the way across the map. I'm pretty sure, by the way, I know this is gonna sound a little bit crazy. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to generate in each world. We could have just gotten really unlucky. You know? I'm gonna go with a world with a 2 in the first digit. That's what I always do. I always do random and then with the 2. We just passed the first 2. Influx is basically all Terrablade. Yeah. Well, the new Terrablade. Oh, okay. So I'm going to tell you this right now. The way I set up my melee class is different from any person I've ever met that plays melee. But I think it's easily the best way to set it up. I have like 6 gloves on by the time I get to the end of the game. Like, I have so many gloves on that my melee speed looks just like 2 steps shy of modded. And I'm doing like easily 20k damage. You know, like post-Plantera level. Like, it's insane, right? Like, you get the Terrablade and it's sending those waves out so fast. It's just crazy. So I won't have Pharaoh Claws, obviously, because those are kind of shit, but I'll have, like, the Titan Glove, the Power Glove, the Mech Glove, the Fire Gauntlet, the Berserker Glove, and then, obviously, like, probably a Shield of Cthulhu is probably what I'll run. Maybe a Hero Shield if I'm feeling generous, right? But, like, that's low-key what I run, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite build. And, like, if I'm really trying to switch out a glove, I'll put on, you know, a melee emblem. But yeah, I don't know how you set up your melee builds, but... Like, you can tell the developers, I don't think that's how they want you to play melee, by the way. Because your swing speed becomes insane. And I think maybe on this playthrough, I'm also going to test, there's some sort of... I don't remember what modifier it is. But there's one that increases your swing speed. Loki might try that. That's also how I do most of my classes. Like, even Summoner. I think Summoner is my favorite class, especially post 1.4. As I'll have max amount of summons, right, that one can possibly have. And then I'll have... I'm not going to go down to that temple. I'll have the max amount of summons I can have, and then the rest of it just goes directly into whip speed. So I'll have, like, 4 gloves on, too. Magic's a lot of fun too, though, honestly. There really isn't a class. If I could chip some of the summons do the work. Yeah. And that's what I hate, is when people set up their build like that. Like, just because you have low defense doesn't mean you can't get in. Like, you have easily the highest DPS, because if you're doing damage, your minions get a buff against that, you know? And they also target whatever you're targeting, so instead of just like, go my minions, it's like, no, let's focus Spasmatism here, you know? Get him the fuck out of the game. What is the summoner's weapon? It is a little bit crazy. I need the radar. Damn, I'm just not seeing anything so far. Ranger's a lot of fun too, though. Ranger's a lot of fun. Chlorophyte bullets, tactical shotgun, bow with 3 different quivers. My arrow's doing not only frostfire, cursed flame, and regular flame. Hellstone arrows with a bat bow, I can't remember the name of it. Superior Batwing bow, I think is the name. Somebody like, what? Why would you do that instead of using normal arrows so you get the bats? Because you can do higher DPS with Hellwing explosive arrows. Or Hellstone explosive arrows. I think this is easily one of my favorite games, though, honestly. And it's been a little minute since I played last. Holy arrows are really good, yeah. Hollow arrows are really good, too. What are they called? They're called holy arrows, right? Not hollow arrows. Right? Isn't that the name of them? Are the ones with the Daedalus Stormbow that just destroy the destroyer? Even after they nerf the shit out of it, they're still just that strong that it's still used in speedrunning. And then you can get the repeater and still use it, and it's pretty solid with the repeater. Chlorophyte arrows with a chlorophyte repeater. The Mega Shark. At this point, low-key, I might get on one of my overpowered characters and look for it with that. This will probably take me forever to keep doing it this way. The Fetrid Bacalis, I think is the name of it. Yeah, you can get really fast swing speed. Fuck that dolphin. The Starlight Sword's pretty good too. Bro's affecting my RNG, bro. There we go, we needed those too. I don't know, a lot of people like the Cthulhu shield over adding orcas. I remember when the Reaver Shark, right? Way back in the day, you get the Reaver Shark and you could go get Hellstone armor before fighting your first boss. And they nerfed the shit out of that. That's when Terraria was peak. I don't know what I was gonna say. There was something I was gonna say, but I think I kind of forgot. Damn, I'm never gonna get to digging. Or not digging, to building. This right. I think he should probably stop wasting time with this. I know it's gonna be a little bit cheaty. Never mind, we just found one. Never mind, we just found one. If this isn't one, I would be very surprised. Did I place wood there? Oh, this might not be one. What in the fuck is this sand spawn, bro? This definitely should have been one, by the way. What the fuck? We're in a desert and there's sand. This game hates me. Yeah, I low-key might just hop on an overpowered character with his NF. Still just do what I'm doing, but I don't know, this is taking way too long. And I want to build. And I mean, Evan only gets on for a couple hours a night. Yeah, I don't know. I think I can easily get stuck spending hours upon hours at a time doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna make the business decision here, boys. At least you guys will see me do it. I have one that's definitely melee here. It's gotta be on journey mode. This one should have been a lot further along. Let's see if this guy has it. This guy should have at least bags. I might not have the Terra. It's got the Terragram. Nah, that's crazy. Let's see if it has a Star Wrath. I was about to say, I'd be very surprised if this doesn't have a Feral Claw. This character's also missing one of its items, I think. This is a little bit ridiculous. Like, I should have found one by now. Oh, God. I don't want to cheat, but, like, damn, this is taking forever. It's like one of those things about streaming, too. I'm not trying to blame me cheating on streaming, by the way. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that you don't really want to show yourself, you know, spending hours doing something. Especially something that's, like, not even remotely entertaining. Okay, let's see if we see it anywhere here. It'll be like a little 1x2 gap hole. That's not it. No, it's not. Not there either. And it'll be like, it'll definitely go down very consistently too. Like you'll be able to tell. If we saw one so far. And that's if they're on the surface, right? Because they can spawn pretty low down too. I don't think we saw one though. I guess over to the right. Or left, I mean. Yeah, I'm about to crash out. Oh, look at the gold portal down there. I don't think this is anything. Yeah. So. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I guess we can just keep doing worlds. I don't even have it on this guy. Do I have a character? I should have a character. Are all these... I think most of these are... This one's obviously a summoner. I thought I would have had more hours on that character. This one should have it on it, though. Maybe? No, it in fact does not. Jesus. Well, I'll wait for tomorrow, I guess. It'll only take a minute. I'm probably gonna get off though. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Yeah, I don't really have anything else planned besides more of this tomorrow. So, if anybody wants to watch, I'll be doing more of this tomorrow, I guess. Probably tomorrow afternoon, so. I will catch the rest of you guys tomorrow, I guess. Thanks for everybody that was here. Thanks for everybody that was watching. Yeah, have a good one.